Later on I can explain slowly.
Okay.
So this is the circuit diagram of load test on single phase transformer. What are the things are required? Single phase transformer is required, 115 voltage and 220 voltage LV as a HV. So in order to give the supply to the single phase transformer, one of the variac is required. And from the variac we can give the supply. We can apply from 0 to 115 voltage. You can vary slowly up to 115. Either we can give fixed voltage also. So here we have used one variac in this place, and one voltmeter is required in order to measure input voltage and in order to measure out input power. So we have connected one wattmeter. Wattmeter is having two coils, M and L current coil, C and V pressure coil. Here we are sorting MC, and ammeter in phase with the input supply. Okay, so we'll do this connection. Output side 220 voltage, and there is a load also connected because this is a load test on single phase transformer. After applying a full input voltage 115, here we are going to connect load. That load is rheostative load. So similarly here we have to measure load voltage. After every load is going to turn on position, the voltage is going to decreases. For the voltmeter also is it in series with the load, there is a one ammeter connected. The range is already given in the operators. So here 0 to 10 ampere connected, here also 0 to 10 ampere connected. These are based on the rating of our transformer which we have used in our experiment. Here also 230 voltage, 0 to 300 voltage connected. Here also 0 to 300 voltage output voltage you have connected. So coming to this supply side, variac is this one. This variac directly connected to this transformer through one of the wattmeter and ammeter. So input supply. So this is across supply. The voltage MI meter 0 to 300 I have connected across the variac. And later we have to connect a wattmeter in phase with the supply. So see this. The phase terminal connected to the main of the wattmeter M and MC are shorted. And again from the line terminal to current coil, one more terminal to input transformer to the ammeter 0 to 10 ampere or 20 ampere you can connect based on our rating, and then one more terminal of ammeter to the input of the transformer, two winding transformer, one of the terminal. And next, so auto transformer neutral to input of two winding transformer neutral, one wire connected, and wattmeter voltage also connected to the neutral of the input supply of transformer. Okay, so this is about input side voltage. To measure voltage, input voltage, voltmeter required, input power, wattmeter required, input current, ammeter required. Coming to the output voltage, so we have to connect across this load, and we need to measure a load voltage also. Now, so this is the voltage I have connected here, or as well as we can connect this voltmeter across load also. Now how you have connected the load, rheostatic load across the secondary of transformer, two winding transformer. See the phase terminal I have taken, anything is we can take it phase because here there is no positive and negative in the transformers. In the phase where I have taken here to one of the terminal of ammeter, and the second terminal I have taken to the load. So second terminal of load is going to the neutral of secondary winding, another terminal, and the load voltage can be measured by this V2. V2 either you can connect across load or across output of transformer. Secondary of transformer. So I have connected across secondary terminals. Yes, the supply we are giving from the variac. So already applied voltage is 115 C. Here it is between 110 and 120. It is a 115 applied to the input of the single winding transformer. So now see here, the wattmeter reading is also going to near 0 and ammeter also going to 0, and but the load side ammeter also go near to 0. Voltmeter deflection is there because it is a no load condition. No load condition, no current. The current is only 4% or 6% of load current. Now the load is also off condition. So whenever the load is on, if you turn on the switch off to on, so now the deflection is happening whenever the load is increased. See, or give one more load. Yes, now this is the load current. Load current is increased because the load is we have turned on. Here also input current. Keep it from June also. Input side ammeter. Here the deflection we are happening, and input side wattmeter also. Previously it is not there. Previously it was there at 0 position. Now because of the load, the power it is taking input side. But here there is a deflection on the input voltmeter because the constant supply we are giving to the transformer. That's all. Suppose if you go for one more reading, please, sir, wait. Show. There. Just turn on one more load. Yes. Now changes in load side ammeter. There is a drop because of we are giving the resistive load. Because of load, the load voltage is going to drop. Is the load current increased compared to previous reading because of the load, and this is the input current, input side current. It is also increased from previous load. The wattmeter reading also increased. This should be constant. That's all. Like this we can go up to rated current of transformer on secondary side.